I stayed late at my shoot job to get my oil change because I have a drive ahead of me on Saturday. The reason why Xtreme TV has returned, and that's after I get off work at 7 a.m. Saturday. I am hitting the road to Denver, catching a flight to Salt Lake City. That is right. The Irish Xtreme returns to DCW, and this vlog comes out next Monday. So it's already going to be a shock that it's going to be a shock already for the crowd whenever I show up. So by the time this comes out, the surprise is already out of the bag. It's a shock to them. Hopefully get a nice pop from the crowd. But there's a reason why the Irish Xtreme is returning. Because December, DCW isn't taping for the Fight app. It's going to be a live pay-per-view on the Fight app. And I was there the very first show 4 years ago in December. 4 years ago from this coming December, I was there at the first show, Festivus Fights. Myself in a triple threat match against Mean Mike and Josh Glade. And the big thing about this upcoming pay-per-view in December is Camille, the NWA Women's Champion, is going to be there. Glacier is going to be there. Eric Bischoff, DDP, and then the Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson. See, there's a reason why I want to tape my hands back up, is to get ready for that. Because, as you know, Manny and Gallows, they've been doing their joking around, talking about the Irish Xtreme. So, maybe it's time to tape my hands back up and make my way back to Salt Lake City, get ready for Gallows' return. Gallows, he laid boots to me. Last time we seen each other, he put boots to me. Last time he was there, I was able to make it. And they knew I wasn't theirs, but yet they joked around. Gallows beat me by count out. I was here in Colorado. But the pay-per-view seems like the perfect time to make things right. So I will be there this Saturday, and we'll just see what happens. So here it is. Can't have a DCW week. Can't have an Xtreme TV episode without me doing my cardio walk, taking this little son of a bitch, that little crazy bastard, for a walk. Hey, returning to DCW, it means something. This cardio, well, I'm going to show the crowd, is to show them the Irish Xtreme is still here. This 4th anniversary live pay-per-view, it's not about Gallows and Anderson, who Anderson's only been there once. Gallows been there twice. 2 appearances in the last year. Camille, this will be her first appearance. Glacier, his second appearance. Bischoff, his first. DDP, his first. This is about the people who's been there before. The DCW roster. Myself, the Irish Xtreme, I was there at the first show, Festivus Fights, in a triple threat match versus Mean Mike. I hope to see you Saturday. and Josh Glade. Also hope to see you Saturday. That show was a crazy show, had its technical difficulties, but we did it. Myself, the Irish Xtreme, I've been there since day one. Yeah, sure, I'm not there every month, but this anniversary show shouldn't be about which big names you bring in just because we're live on pay-per-view. It should be about us. So I'm taking this crazy psychotic SOB out for a walk to get some cardio in, to get ready for this Saturday. The fans better be ready, which they are not. So, just leaving work. It's the day of the show. So, got 2.5 hour trip to, hopefully 2.5 hour trip to catch a plane. Hopefully I make it in time because I want to get there and surprise you, the fans. So right now it's 7:16 and my flight leaves at 11:45. Boarding gets done at 11:23, and yeah, hopefully I make it in time to catch the flight, get down there and surprise a bunch of fans. Definitely time to get ready for this pay-per-view. Meet back up with Gallows and shut his mouth up about what he's been talking about, the Irish Xtreme, him and Manny, during the pay-per-view. So on my way to the airport, hopefully I make it in time. So, just got back to Denver, just landed. As you can see, came back with some new Pit Vipers and 1999s. So, had a 4-way match. Some Russian dude. Some Kinney guy, some Irish guy. That, another Irish guy, but this guy's from Ireland, so naturally I hate his guts. Even got up on the ropes and talked crap to him. I really think his accent's fake though. Okay? His accent has got to be fake. But match didn't go out how I wanted. Didn't come away with a win, but that's okay. There's always next time. So now I'm gonna get something to eat, get some energy drink to make the drive back home, and then go to sleep for my shoot job. All in all, it was a great show, great match, great feel, and on to the next. So just leaving work, and really tired, you know, getting yesterday, barely sleeping. Yeah, it was rough at work. Also rough because of the news that I got whenever I got home, you know, finding out that my pug, my dog that many of you are fans of, that say, how could I call him a crazy son of a bitch, a crazy bastard, a SOB, you know, whatever. You know, I get home, find out that the neighbors are gone to a football game, left their dog outside. This dog they used to keep on a chain, they need to start keeping him on the chain again, because he's always out of their yard. He jumps the fence into my backyard as well, and come home to my dog, my pug, my kid, with wounds from bites. that dog jumped the fence and attacked my dog. So it really pissed me off. So if any of you guys have dogs that get out of yards and don't like other dogs, you know, keep them tied up. You know, you don't have to keep them outside all the time, you know, but at least build your fence higher, keep it chained up. Don't let the dog out to where it hurts other people's animals, other people's pets, because that's family members to them as well. But now it's on to another week, and on to getting some sleep. Still exhausted. Barely last 50, 60 hours. Only had like 8 hours of sleep. You know, I'm tired. So gonna spend some time with my injured boy and then go to sleep. On to next week.